So I get asked a lot, how did you start your podcast? Where do I begin? How can I start a podcast? Well, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First of all, it's free. You know, I'm down with the free. There's a creation tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Like, ain't nobody listening yet and you making money. How dope is that? It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So what are you waiting on? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Welcome back, guys, to the Coins and Connections podcast. This is your girl, Cinquanta Cox-Smith, and we are going to continue to explore all things books, business, and bullshit. Let's get into today's episode. What's up, guys? We made it to episode 6. This is your girl, Cinquanta Cox-Smith from coinsandconnections.com. And this week, I'm just going to switch things up just a little bit because the episode that I wanted to record about books, I wasn't really feeling it. Like, the words weren't flowing. I usually kind of write out my show notes and the topics that I want to talk about. And it was just not, resonating with me. So I never want to record anything that I don't truly believe right at that moment. Like, if it's not talking to me, again, I always say my ministry is to help people. If I don't feel like that week my topic is speaking to me, I won't talk about it. So I've been diving deep into some things, so I'm going to just call this a bonus episode for y'all. I may do these more often because you never know when something's on my heart to just come and talk about and share with you all, and that message might be on time for someone who really needs it. So let's just get into this and manifest those coins. Okay, so really quick, I'm just going to give you guys like 5 actionable things that you can do right now to finish the year strong. And these are things that I am currently doing myself, along with just changing my mindset. So the first thing you should do is cleanse and clear out the clutter in your life, whether it's a closet, your wallet. Money can't come in if it's cluttered, if there's no space for it to flow. So clean out your wallet, your purse, clean out that gym bag you carry, that jacket pocket that you just stuff things in. Clear out your vanity or your countertop that holds all those receipts from grocery stores or pins and things that your kids don't play with anymore. Clean out your bathroom drawers. Just clear and cleanse your space. Now, I don't know if you do sage or plano sticks, but after you cleanse your space, just sage it. Spray some smudge spray, whatever you have available to you, and cleanse your space, your area. It's yours, and you should be able to freely feel that energy when you're trying to do new things or trying to go about things a different way. So number 2, let that hurt go. This one was so hard for me, but I do realize that I'm hurt from past situations, and I have to forgive those people for myself. I have to be able to forgive and free myself of those burdens. And then going forward, I have to learn how to create the boundaries so no one would treat me the way I've been treated in the past. And that's hard for me because some people are not understanding why I'm creating boundaries now, but it's not for them to understand. It's for me. So I can teach them or reteach them how to teach me and what I won't allow. So once you create those boundaries and you forgive those people, you're more aware and you're free and you can let that go. So if anyone who you forgive still feels guilty about something, that's not your problem. They need to forgive, and they have to let that hurt go for themselves. Number 3, not the hardest thing for me because I've done it before. Get rid of the distractions. Social media, number 1, it's driving us insane. I barely post on Instagram, and I've even went away off of Instagram, and I came back and nothing changed. So the people were still there. So it's okay to not post every day. It's okay to not be present. If they want what you're serving or what you're giving, or they like you, they'll be there when you get back. So currently I am doing what I need to do and only posting what I truly need to post because of prior promises. And I don't want to be the person that doesn't show up for things that I promised that will happen. But in between time, I don't need to be present. So any TV that's really like bringing you down, making you feel negative, and it's not bringing out anything positive. I know sometimes I watch reality TV because it's funny to me, but again, we may need to pray for these people. A lot of things are scripted, as well as we know. And why do I find joy in entertainment in someone's life crashing? So I have to change my mind about what I watch and what I let become the topic of conversation in my life and with friends. So number 4, finish what you started. Finish what you started. So this one is amazing because that goal or that thing on your to-do list that you have been moving to the next quarter, to the next month, all year long, that you promised yourself that you would start in January, finish it now. Now is the time. When you get rid of the clutter, you forgive, and you remove the distractions, you have nothing but time to finish what you started. You no longer need to move that to a next quarter because this is it. This is the 4th quarter. You need to be reaping the benefits of you doing it right now and finishing it in the 1st quarter. So to me, my finish what I started is this podcast. I agreed to come here every week and to show up. And because the podcast that I wanted to do today was not flowing, I was able to manifest and come on here and speak from whatever was speaking to me and be able to relay a message that was heavy on my heart. So I made a promise, and I'm going to continue to show up every week and relay whatever message that I need to. So you no longer have time to move that stuff to the next quarter. Right now, you have to finish it. You need to finish it. So the last thing, number 5, is that number 5 or yeah, number 5, manifest that shit. This falls in line with number 4. So do the work, do the fucking work. You have to change your way of thinking. Same thing I've been doing. And you have to keep trying to be consistent, just like you were at the beginning of the year. So if you do the work, things will start to come to you. Change your mind. Wake up every morning and say, today's going to be a great day. I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to finish my task today. And if I don't, I'm going to finish it tomorrow. But I'm going to continue to do the work until it's done. You have to be your biggest cheerleader, and you have to believe it in your mind that it's already done and everything is worked out for you. If you're not positively thinking and committed to the process, committed to the change, you're going to be stuck in that same spot. I want you to break free from anything that's holding you back right now, today. So I hope you guys were able to enjoy these 5 actionable things that will help you to finish this quarter strong. Finish what you started. Clear out the clutter, cleanse your mind, get rid of distractions, forgive, and manifest that shit. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you are here with me and that you are committed to change, committed to making money, snatching those coins and starting that business, being in a relationship, going on a date, fixing your marriage, being better at communicating, even loving on your kids more. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, God promises that he will help you through it. And I don't mean to be super spiritual on here, because I don't know what your your spirituality is. Who do you pray to? And that does not matter. Do whatever you need to do. But I know that you have it inside of you. It may be buried deep, and you just need to bring it out. You just need the helping ministries to come through and holler at you with some real shit and get you started. So I hope these actionable tips basically helped you, and don't forget to check out my website. You can always book a consult with me, join my Facebook group. We've been talking about a lot of things there, and just different ways to make money and how you can flourish in your position where you are. And we will continue to finish this conversation next week, and I'll be back with some books, business and bullshit. Until then, I love you more than I love this podcast. Peace.